My name is Daniel Kwajude, and we are a group of 3. We are presenting on a project that you are supposed to build a system or an app that will help farmers track feed, vaccination, mortality, egg production, and profit and loss. We are to build a Poultry Pro management system to help farmers with production and increase their daily sales and also increase their productivity. Okay, so someone may ask, what is Poultry Pro? Poultry Pro is a digital system that is built to help farmers track record, keep data of day-to-day activities of their daily work that they perform in the farm. Okay. So Poultry Pro is a digital poultry farm management system designed to help poultry farmers track and manage daily farm operation more effectively. Manual record keeping in poultry farm often leads to errors, losses, and poor decision making. Farmers struggle to monitor feed usage, vaccinations, mortality rates, egg production, and overall profitability. Key features of the system: feed tracking. We are to track daily feed consumption to monitor costs and avoid waste of feeds. This system is also, or this app is also built to track vaccination processes and also keeps mortality rates. This system or app also helps egg production monitoring. It also keeps track of profit and loss, or it also calculates profit and loss of the farmer. By centralizing all farm data, Poultry Pro helps farmers make data-driven decisions, reduce losses, improve bird health, and increase profits. It replaces paper records with an organized, easy-to-use system. This app will help stop the usage of paper records and creates or brings about a system that is well organized, easy to use for farmers to keep day-to-day records or transactions of their farm works in the system. This app also helps farmers makes or keeps record of their daily sales, their losses that they made in a day, the amount of feed that they use, and also the amount or the number of birds that die in a day. This system brings up records of those activities that take place in a day. Target users: small to medium scale poultry farmers and farm managers. Before you can use this app as a new user, you have to create an account by signing in. So first of all, you have to enter your email and also enter your password to create an account. If you already have an account, you just go directly and log in. So by creating an account, it will take you directly into the app. And the first thing that pops up is the feed tracking screen. So this screen provides the date, the feed type, the quantity, and the cost. So first of all, the farmer gets the opportunity to enter the date that the feed is being brought in or is being bought. So when the farmer enters the date that the feed is being bought or brought in, then he also enters the type of the feed that is being bought. After that, he inputs the quantity and the cost of the feed that is being bought. When he enters all this data, then he saves by pressing the save button to keep the record. Okay, so the feed tracking system generates information or provide actual details of the amount of feed that is being used in a day or in a week or per month. So the feed tracking system also gives the farmer the opportunity to take note of the number of feeds that he uses in a day and the type of feed that he uses, the quantity. Okay, so I'd like to give the opportunity to my next colleagues to continue with the next screen.
Okay, so thanks for the opportunity, Daniel. So I'm in the person of Mensa Samuel, and I'll be talking about the vaccination screen and then the mortality screen. So first of all, before we think about the screens, the mortality and then vaccination tracking helps with the health management of the poultry. Yes. So the Poultry Pro app is going to give a management, is going to provide a management system where the birds will be tracked in terms of their mortality and then vaccination. So zooming into the vaccination screen, we have the date where the farmer is going to enter the dates where a vaccine is given to the poultry birds. Yes. And then we move on to the vaccine name. So the name of the vaccine used, which is maybe a Gambaro or Newcastle. So then we go to the dosage. So the dosage here is um the amount of vaccine the poultry farmer is going to give to the birds. So maybe 5 mils, or yes, an example of the dosage used. Then the note. So the note is going to be the comments or remarks that the poultry farmer is going to give after the vaccine is given to the birds. Any um, reactions taken, then the farmer adds to the notes. So we have the save vaccination record. So with the save vaccination record, when you click on this button, it's going to save this data. So with the time you've entered the name, the dosage, and then the notes, it's going to save all for future reference. We move on to the mortality screen. Yes, so the mortality screen helps to keep and then track log of the bird loss. Yes, so the number of deaths of the poultry birds. So with this screen here, we have the dates where the poultry bird died, the number of deaths recorded, maybe during the week, during the day, during the month. Yes. Then we have the cause of what killed that bird. Is it a spread of disease? Is it excessive heat? We have the cause text field there to enter. Then we have lastly the notes, so the remarks of the mortality rates of the birds. Then beneath it is the save mortality record. So clicking this button saves the data for the mortality record which the farmer has added. So thank you for the opportunity, and then I'd like to pass on to my next colleague to continue.
Okay, now so Michael is my name, and I'll be taking the egg production screen and the profit and loss analysis screen. So with the egg production screen, this lets the user record daily, weekly, or monthly egg counts, and also save egg records and analyze production trends over time. And this screen also helps the farmer measure flock performance and identify productivity patterns. So as we can see here, it has a text box which collects the dates and also it takes the eggs collected, eggs sold, as well as income. Let's say the farmer wants to sell some of the eggs. This text button helps the farmer enter the amount of money the farmer makes from selling the eggs. And the save egg record button here helps the farmer save everything or any information that concerns the egg production screen. We move on to the profit and loss analysis screen. And this screen, it helps calculate revenue from egg sales, vaccination screen, the feed tracking, the mortality screen. Let's say it keeps tracks of all the screens combined. And so we have the total income, the total expenses, and the net profit as well. So this screen takes care of all the screens. And together, it combines all operational data with financial insights, helping users or the farmer to make better management decisions. So at the end of the day, or at the end of the year, if the farmer wants to see all the activities that has taken place on the screen on the app, the farmer comes here and clicks on generate reports, and it will give the farmer all the activities that happens on the app, either weekly, monthly, or the whole year. Thank you very much.